Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. In fact, you might say that I am spectacular.
Really? Well, that's good.
Yeah, remember that little convo we had a while back where you tried to convince me there were no other magical beings in the universe?
Yes, and I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you're sorry. Check this out. What do you got to say now, huh? Yeah, speechless. That's what I thought. Look at that guy. Do you see what he does?
Yes, Elle, I am familiar with Santa.
So you know about him?
Yes, I know about Santa.
So you knew about Santa, and you were still trying to convince me that there were no other magical beings in the universe?
You know what? I don't want to get into this with you because I know it's a sensitive issue.
Yeah, you don't want to get into it with me because you know I gotcha.
You got me?
Yeah, this is not like the tooth fairy thing, Lucy, where I didn't understand how to calculate the teeth to gravitational pull on the wings ratio or whatever you showed me, okay? I have empirical evidence.
Empirical evidence.
Yeah, let me give you a little example, okay? This guy is said to fly all around the world, the entire world, in one night, okay? And he delivers presents to little kids. Only Christian kids, I don't understand that, but that's neither here nor there. Now that sounds like a crazy claim, does it not?
A little, yeah.
Okay, but we have the proof.
The proof.
Yeah, the presents. That's the proof, okay? Kids wake up all over the world the next morning and there are presents. And do you know how he does this? You want to talk about magical beings?
How do you think he does this?
I know how he does it. He does it with 12 tiny reindeer that can fly, all right? And we know their names. And this is the thing I love about Santa, okay? He's obviously a broad-minded guy with, I don't know if he's an equal opportunity employer or what, but some of these reindeer are clearly gay. There's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. And then Comet and Cupid, maybe, maybe not. And then Donner and Blistex. And then Matthew, John, Paul, and Ringo. And remember how you were trying to tell me, like just last week, that the number 13 is not some nefarious, portent of evil, kind of unlucky number?
Yes.
Okay, there was another reindeer who wanted to join in with the Clan 012. And they wouldn't have any of it. They were saying, no, because we know the whole 13 thing is bad luck. You're going to bring Santa down. So they wouldn't let him join any of their meetings. They wouldn't even let him join in their reindeer games, which is some kind of Olympic thing. He gets so mad that his nose becomes radioactive. There's some debate about that because it could have been a radioactive spider. That's what I hear. Either way, this guy goes nuts, right? And he ends up betraying his lord for 30 pieces of silver. I think personally that he was a Nazi, okay, because he had some really German name like Gunter or Gottlieb or
Rudolph.
Yeah. So you're familiar with the story.
I am familiar with a story involving a reindeer named Rudolph.
Okay.
But that story bears only the slightest resemblance to the confabulation you just regurgitated.
Exactly. That's my whole point. Thank you.
So you think that this proves...
I don't think anything. You're not listening to me. I don't have to think. There is proof. We know Santa exists, okay? People have seen him. He shows up at parades, right? He does this thing where he stands out in front of stores and street corners with this thing and he rings a bell and people put money in it, okay? He's done TV commercials for Jesse's sake, and billions of children have had their picture taken with him. And if that's not enough for you, there's the DNA evidence, right? Which was both found at the scene and on the bloody gloves. So
if I was to tell you that there's a logical explanation for this, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because I haven't even hit you with the piece of resistance.
The piece of resistance?
Yeah. Take a look at the next flip over on the phone there.
NORAD tracks Santa?
NORAD, little lady, is a U.S.-Canadian joint kind of missile defense venture started during the Cold War to watch the skies for missiles and stuff, right? So they use all these things like satellite and radar and infrared and all that stuff, and they track the skies. Every year on December 24th in the evening, they pick up some strange anomaly in the sky. Gee, what could it be? What could it be?
Santa?
Santa, exactly, okay? And this is a government body, Lucy. Government bodies don't lie, okay? Everybody knows that. So what do you say to that, huh?
Merry Christmas?
Lucy, it's Merry Xmas. You have really got to start reading some nonfiction, seriously.
It's hard to get a word in edgewise because you're talking so much.
Well, just... God, see this, what I gotta live with? Holy crap. Hey everyone, thank you for watching this show. Don't run off. All right, hold on.
What am I doing? I can't
Hold
talk. See, that's why I just stand here. Because when I talk, you stop and go,
Okay.
get to the script. Read exactly what it says on the script. You can go off script. I can't go
Okay,
off script.
shush.
All right.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Don't run away if you're freaked out about me asking for money. Not going to do it right now because this is a time of peace and tidings and joy, and I don't want to mess with the whole goodwill thing
Right.
that we got going at the end of the year. Plus, everyone's hit for money,
And
right?
buying
'Cause
presents
We've been
and
buying
stuff.
presents and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. We just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you've done to keep this show going. We love you. We thank you so much for the subscriptions and the donations. No pressure. We're not saying run over there now to MrDeity.com and
Donate.
click the donate or subscribe button. We're not saying that now. We're not in any way.
are not.
No, we're not. We don't mean that.
No.
What we're saying is thank you.
Thank you.
Which I think I've said before.
Thank you.
In numerous, iterations. Anyway, we also want to say happy holiday, whatever holiday you're celebrating.
Could be Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa, which I don't really know what it is.
Newton
If
Moss.
you want, write me. Newton Moss, which is the celebration of the birth of Sir Isaac Newton. I like that one.
Winter solstice.
That's the big one for me, winter
Yes.
solstice. And then there's your big one.
Hanukkah.
Yeah, there's
not
Hanukkah
my
too.
favorite
Right,
for
but it's
Hanukkah.
pronounced Chanukah. If you know the Hebrew,
is
it's
not.
Chanukah. It is. It is. Right in, Jews. You can tell us. All right. Then
I
there's
didn't know
yours. Then yours is the
Christmas.
Christmas, right? Which hopefully you've bought me a present because I got you stuff. I got some-
Well, because what? You're not Christian.
I'm a Christian for a week. Every year. This is my week to be a Christian.
Oh, I didn't know we
Every
could
year
do that.
you can do that.
Wow.
He's a forgiving and loving God. Okay,
So,
you can just jump in, jump out.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what people
No,
do.
no harm.
No
foul.
harm, no foul.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
Anyway, thank you so much. Have a happy holiday and a happy new year.
Merry Christmas.